Hi. So this is devlog number 3 for my game Fathoms. This isn't going to be a long one. This is going to be pretty short. I just uh I just want to change some stuff that it's actually not going to be in the demo if you've played it, because this is a different file. This is like the main game file. But there's some stuff I just kind of want to change in here. It's just loading for a while. Right, there we go. Yeah, so one thing is I feel that this enemy really doesn't do anything. It just seems like it's wasted space, so I'm actually gonna change it. I feel like it would be more effective if it's another spike ball like this thing that's just like spinning around. So that's what we're gonna change right now. Just gonna deactivate this guy. Duplicate this guy. Ah, I shouldn't have done that. And it's gonna take a while to load because the hierarchy in this game is ridiculous. What I could do is just create the empty here. It's like frozen. There we go. It's Alright, so I'm gonna want to get the x-axis for this one, put it here. Actually, what the hell am I doing? I would want the y-axis. This is why it's taken this game like 3 years to make. Alright, let's get a good x-axis for this pathway. Let's make it a little simpler. No. Stop. Oh, that's gonna make it too far. That should be okay, I guess. Yeah, because the thing is, the spike ball can be spinning around, so just want to get a good pathway for it to do that. Nope, I'm just checking on something. Yeah, all right. Okay. Uh, let's see. So you want it to be like even, kind of, when you do this. I don't want these numbers to be too crazy. If there's a way to simplify it, then that's the most optimal way of doing it. Like before. I guess I'm gonna have to. I guess that's okay. I wish it would be less numbers though, but it's but I also want it to be even. So that, yeah, gonna make the y-axis for this one. That boop. Yep, they have the same x-axis, so the pathway should be okay for it to go boom boom. Because you want to go boom 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 boom, or maybe it's gonna go the other way. I'm not entirely sure yet. I think it might be better for the player if it goes this way, because then you can actually just go that way, and you can actually like go this way while the spike ball is doing that, and then when the spike ball is down there, you can go that way. I'll try it both ways. I'll try it in different directions, whether it's going to go this way or that way, and then I'll see which one feels more interesting. Because I hate to say it, I mean, I kind of want the game to be a pain in the ass in certain ways. Because I know the end result is not going to be this magnificent game. It's going to be like, okay, do you want it to be one of those like notoriously hard games because it's, graphically going to be very, very simple. So it's, some way it has to get people's attention. once I'm finished with this game, how I want to make a game that's actually like more polished in a sense. But I think I learned a lot making this game, even though it's taken a few years. But okay, so these are the ones that I have. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Let's delete it. Yeah, I think the the y-axis is fine for it, so I can still move the spike ball around just to figure that out. And as I said, if I can make these numbers a little bit smaller to get like a better roundabout. I'm not gonna be able to do that, am I? Oh, I'm messing with the wrong thing. I was like, oh yeah, it looks fine, but then it's like no. Hmm. You really don't want the numbers to get, too crazy, but you do want it to be symmetrical. How's that? Eh, wish it was a little bit more like that, but yeah, I'll just take that. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so the y-axis is okay with that. And then now I can duplicate this one. Get the x-axis for this. And do that. Right now we're going to start getting into the playmaker section of this, because if you've seen the other devlogs of this game, it's all done with playmaker, because I'm not really programmy savvy. Like I consider myself an art guy, not a math guy or a logic guy. As you can tell by the damn hierarchy of this game, it was built very illogical, but it is what it is. It was all based off of a prototype they just kept on building out, and then getting to year 3 at the end of this year. So yeah, once January comes around, I'm gonna say that's the 3-year mark of working on this. The world itself, the game is based off of a book series I've been trying to formulate since 2019. Still trying to wrap my head around how to fully build it out, because it's you always want a world like that to be very lived in. And you want to understand what's going on with every character in the major part of the story. So the game itself is really like almost like a side piece to the overarching, thing that's in my head that I'm trying to just get it all together. So I'm probably just gonna copy and paste this FSM. So I'm just gonna check something again. Okay. Yeah, I'm fairly new to streaming, so I'm always just checking on OBS. Like, is OBS running? Hmm. You know what? I'm gonna go to another room and take the FSM from the other one, because I'm gonna do one that actually is also doing like the spiral around. Instead of having to rebuild it out through here, I can do that here, but then use the coordinates. Like, wow, I can't fucking speak. The coordinates, but whatever you can do. Let me try to find that area. Be blue key room, enter somewhere. Yeah, path enter. should be it. Let me see. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna just copy FSM. What did I do? That set up the where it's actually gonna start off. Yeah, let's just start on this one. It's gonna go like that, I think. I don't know why it's only set for X. You think it'd be also X and Y? So I'll just do that anyway. It's a little strange. Oh, right, because it was taken from this one. I forgot. Because I literally just copied and pasted here, when the other one probably that I took for the main FSM for all the movement probably has X and Y. But this one I didn't need to do that because it just goes ding, ding. So that's why. No, not every frame. And then it's not going to do the movement. And we should rename all these empty game objects. Yeah, so it's gonna move up there towards that. Just okay, what am I doing? Why don't I just do target game object? Boom. It's gonna make the ping sound. that off. I think it would be this one. Boom, boom. Yeah, then it would be back to this. So we'll see how this looks. But let's see. Yeah, because when it hits this one, it shouldn't make a like a ping sound because there's no wall that it's hitting. It's just, you know, following a path. So let's doon. Oh. Yeah, so there is no sound. All right. All right, let's try this out. It's loading, so it's gonna be a while. What? What the? No, why is it doing that? Wait a minute. Ah. Hope I can't even see it. There we go. So boom, boom, boom. Okay, that explains it. Let's see how we did. Wait, what? It doesn't seem like it's making a ping sound when it hits here. Just turn this guy off. I'll see what the hell's going on here. Huh. I could have sworn that this didn't have the ping and that did, so I have to relook at this. See why it took 3 years to do this whole game. Yeah, see what's going on. So ping, ping. Ah, okay, I get it. So yeah, let's move this over here. But that doesn't make any sense. No, maybe it does make sense. Maybe actually remove this. Alright, let's try it. It's loading. Alright, good. This... Why does it not seem like it's... Something about the x-axis here seems off. How's this one? Yeah, one's okay. That one is messed up. Yeah, the y-axis here is a little weird. And the x-axis here is a little weird. Hopefully I can fix it. Let's see. It's loading. There we go. I don't like that being like that. No, I'm just going to try adding an extra 0 here, because the thing is that if you actually do finish distance 0, I always notice this bug that happens, to where basically it just like it just still seems like it's like strangely off, and then basically what you have to do is just like make it like 0.0001 or something like that to make it like okay. Now, is the x and y axis okay here as well? Does it match this? What's the y axis for this? Is that the same for here? Yeah. It should be okay. Hmm. I really don't know what the issue is. So if we just do 1.5, which would be better, I mean, because prefer smaller numbers. Hmm. Hmm. It's loading. All right. Say 5-2. Let's see what we get from that. I say it's all right. Was this a little weird too? Let me see. Ah, it's fine. At some point, you're just gonna go crazy looking at the spike ball over and over again, being like, it's not exactly centered. I really just want this game done. Yeah, because one thing I have to add now too is here, let me turn on this other spike ball. Is with these spike balls, when you get the third weapon, the remote control torpedoes, you can do that. So I need to have that set up. It's loading. All right, there we go. What we got going on in here? Just gonna. So I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to copy this anyway, because torpedo spiked. That means, you know. Yeah. Okay. Just re-looking at like how I have to implement it. So each one's gonna get one of these. So it tapped that. Now I'm going to need to re-see because I'm not sure if it's going to have to go back to that. I think so. But let's get these all on here first. Get off. Boom. Oh, this is what I love about Playmaker. It always tells you, it's like, there's something wrong here. And so it's just like, all right, I'm gonna fix it. You get a lot of that working with us because a game is always broken until it's playable. I think I'm gonna have to do that with that one too, but I'm just gonna look back on here. Yeah, it starts off boom, tap. Oops, sorry, just give me 1 second. There we go. Just readjusting OBS in the background. Just wanted to see the timer to see how long I've been doing this. 37 minutes. Yeah. Um, yeah, sorry. Sometimes my brain just checks out, and I'm like, wait, what was I looking at again? Yeah, so that's gonna go here. So yeah, everything's gonna need that. I think this is incorrect, but for the purpose of showing this off, I guess I'll show the broken version and show how I'm gonna have to fix it. Hmm, what? It's not what I want. What else was here? Okay, it was just those three. Yeah, I just need this too. Boom, boom. Oh, it gets really ridiculous looking at these, like, all these wires, like, when it gets more convoluted with stuff. But the thing is, like, you'd always just, like, add things like that, but that's, like, more when I have, like, things, like, really broken up for, like, a lot of different functions in one FSM. But, not looking at that today. I just wanted to change this and maybe, like, change some of this, because what I got here is, this is pickup for the torpedoes, and this is for the bombs. And this sprite needs to change because it's actually not the actual sprite that's gonna be for the game. Um, if you play the demo, you probably have gotten to the bomb area in this section, and the one that's actually open that you don't need the torpedoes to blow these guys up. You get the bomb from like going through like a whole gauntlet area. That's like from this section. Like you get the blue key in here, and then there's like another pathway that's blocked off, and you have to go through. It's a whole process. But if you play the demo on Steam, then you'll probably know what I'm talking about if you got to that area. But where was I? Okay, yeah. Yeah, so I'm just gonna do it the wrong way, and then fix it up when I get it all together. Let's see what a mess I made. Let's do it. It's loading. I'm not sure if OBS can see the loading screen, but it's... shows how good of a player I am. You know, I can't actually demonstrate if this thing's dinging off too, because I think I'm trying to show off that there's dings happening when they shouldn't be. So this thing's loading. It's loading again. Yeah, see? Yeah, it went ding because it hit that wall, and it still does it. So I have to make separate ones that don't have the ding sound. It's loading. There we go. Hmm. Wait a minute. I actually don't need to do that for this one, I don't think, because I think this one counts as this one. Yeah. Boom. No, I don't want... What are you... I don't know what I'm clicking. There we go. We want this. Yeah, because that's the same one, which is going to go there, but this one's not going to have the dingling going on. And the reason... Now, there's probably a better solution that I'm just not too keen to be aware of, but the reason why I can't make a global for the for tap, like so, that's not what I wanted to do. The reason I can't do that, because it's going to make them all go there. You know, it's just they all need to be separate, and that's why that's why it gets a little convoluted with this. I can't actually make it go boop boop to there. So it's got to be a little bit of a mess. where was I? Okay. Alright, so I'll move that over here. Copy. Boom. Maybe, yeah, okay, that's probably a little better. That looks like a freaking mess. Oh, it gets far worse with the more complex systems. Wait, was this all set up correctly? I'm sure I'm gonna find out, and I'm gonna find out it's not. I'm gonna hate myself a little bit more. Yeah, double checking. No, let's leave that there. It's a freaking mess. Right, that would be good. Wait, what? I didn't even need to do that. What the hell is wrong with me? No, I want that there. I don't know. Yeah, the thing is, because this one's going to be silent anyway, so I don't really need to do that. And let's try it out, and hopefully hopefully it works. Does it hit? Okay, good. It's just kind of hard because you also have to be fucking good at the game, and I'm not. And I'm the developer. How messed up is that? Yeah, so I only heard one. Let's blow this guy up. Yeah, it looks like there might be something there. Obviously, I know there's something there. I'm just being a dick. Because I'm looking at the equipment of the bomb. It shows, you know, what walls are bombable. And oh, really? Oh, it works, but it doesn't have the thing to say whether or not I picked up bombs before. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna change the sprite of that, and then I'm probably gonna change the set up the equipment for the picking up the torpedoes, and then like see if I can get that whatchamacallit, the bool variable for the bombs. If I can find where that's supposed to be. Let me try to reposition myself for that. There. Yeah, so that's this is what the actual sprite for the bombs are actually going to be. Yeah, it's going to have that little swipe, and it's going to slightly different pixel art going on. So let's change that out. Oh, forgive me, I'm just checking OBS again. Yeah, it seems okay. All right. Is it really okay? I don't even know where I am because something tells me hierarchies aren't supposed to be this crazy, but I'm a crazy guy. What can I say? Yeah, it's one of those things that it's like, yeah, you probably should have built it out for different scenes or did more whatchamacallits, prefabs. But, you know, as I said, it was built out of a prototype, and I kept on building on top of it and found out it can actually be a game, and then I just never cleaned it up. So I can't wait to just start a second game when I'm finished with this, you know, and really organize what I really want to do with it. And I'm telling you that after I finish this whole thing, I'm just gonna do a walking simulator. And then after stretch my legs with that, build a game up that actually has a save system built from the ground up with like some sort of array system, which I'm gonna have to learn how that's actually done because I never really messed with arrays. Yeah, when I think of arrays, I think of that scene from Ghostbusters 2. I want to bring that scene up. I'm just gonna show. I'm not gonna show. I'm just gonna play the audio.
Another date in mind. It's your date, Elaine.
The bar, alone. I think he must have used some kind of array or a mind control device because he forced me to follow.
I don't know if my audio could hear that but you know, it's. I always just think of that line when I think of arrays. It must have been some sort of array. But someday I'll figure that stuff out. I just want to finish this game, something that has a start to finish, go through some obstacles. Maybe there's a little bit of a story, and there's a startup screen. And I'm just like, okay, that's game one out of the way. Been 3 fucking years. So it's just, you know, it is what it is. Obviously, that I'm streaming all this just shows that I'm completely desperate and I just need somebody just to see it. So, it is what it is. Trying to... blast. But obviously, that's a Half-Life reference, by the way. Like, the bombable areas are referred to as blast pit because... what am I looking for? Now you know why it took me 3 damn years to make this. It's bot guard. You just try clicking on it. Copy. That's the blue key room. Let's do that. Place. Why? Why would that happen? It's loading. Because I clicked on it. Because it has to load for some reason. Oh. I think I know what the issue was. I'm going to zero that out. I'm going to have to resize this. Should that be good? Make sure it was okay. Hopefully I can click on something that like maybe changed this whole area. Let's go back. Okay. Yeah, this is like, yeah, okay. I just wanted to make sure I didn't like move the whole map or something. Yeah, it's still zeroed out. Zero this guy out. Do a little shrinky poo poo. And that should be as good as it's gonna be. And then I'm just gonna make sure it's nope. Let's change weapon slot to just one, just to for the purpose of showing it. Because I need to test to make sure that if I pick this up, that one's also not going to go through the same cutscene. Just so that basically let me demo that out. Oh, what's going on here? Unless it's not even set up for this one, it's only set up for the other one. Which, that's gonna need to be changed if that's the case. Because there's a third one that I'm thinking about that it gets changed through a bool variable. And, let me go find that other one. Yep, going like an hour on, I think, so far of the stream, and nothing was accomplished. I put it was like a spike ball in, so let me and I'm not actually gonna demo out, or I'm not gonna do devlogs of like later parts of the game because I don't want to spoil a lot of stuff, and I think I spoiled quite a bit in the last one just because I wanted to show off like boss animations and stuff. I'm not gonna show the actual development process of the actual boss fights because that's just gonna be spoilery, you know. It's just if I say like, oh yeah, this is how you solve like the round one as a puzzle, and then this is what the actual boss looks like, you know. It's because there's like the third quarter boss, she has like a round one, round two sequence with her, and the first round is almost like a puzzle, you could say, and then the second round is when you actually fight her when she's like in like another ship in like the same room. So I'd rather not spoil like the visuals of all that stuff, you know. But if you wanted to see like the animations of like her screen stuff, then you could watch devlog number 2. But let me try to find what I was looking for. I get freaking, you know, lost sometimes in this, and I forget what I was doing. Right, I wasn't looking for this one. I was looking for another area. No, it's right maintenance valve. Boom. Now this one should have a bool variable that checks whether or not you've picked up it before. Yeah, in Arsenal. That's I'm gonna need to just take this. The thing is, like, when I take these things, I'm like, what did I do in here previously, right? Because I'm like always just trying to remember, you know. As one guy looking throughout this game, I'm just trying to think like, what system was this again? 'Cause everything in this game is like built out of like little tiny systems, as all games are. You know, that's why it's probably good to have like, you know, teams. But you know, when you want to be a solo dev, you know, you get a little confused. Or at least I do. I mean, some people are probably more aware of what they did than what I am. Sometimes I'll just be like, oh, what did I do? What goes on? Naval FSM stock. Yeah, what was that again? Player pickup. Okay, right. Yeah, this was is basically if it's in stock already, because you'll enter the room, it's gonna test, because all these FSMs are pretty much on. It's not on. What the hell? Wait a minute. Oh, unless it's. Is stock on? Stock is on. So what's going on there? I'm gonna have to relook at that. But I'm just gonna take this. Bool variable on the clip in Arsenal. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I don't mind this imagery. It's just because I have two maps open right now, so I'm just. That's really funny. They're actually are they on the same x-axis? Wait a minute. Huh. That's interesting. Yeah, it's gonna need to get the stock from the other one, and in Arsenal, and yep, see, it just keeps on telling you like, oh, there's not connected to nothing. You know, so it's very good at telling you there's always something wrong. It's like, hey, you know your game's broken, right? I'm like, yeah, I know. I'm gonna fix it. Games are always broken until they're playable. Right valve path. That's what it was. Was this common pickup? You know, before I do that, because it's gonna cause more problems if I don't actually have this FSM. So I'm just gonna copy paste. Yeah, copy paste. All right, so that one's on there. Go back here and take this out. This is why I made the graphics very, very simple for this game, because I didn't want to have to, you know, worry about graphics when I'm trying to just, you know, get familiar with like how to properly do systems, even though this is not proper probably. I mean, you know, it's but hey, if it works, it works, you know. What? That's not right. Go back. Come on. It's loading. So did I? Oh. What was I thinking? That's the problem. I don't sometimes. So that's in Arsenal. It's gonna pick up. Go here. Now the thing is, why is this off and the other one's on? Should be the other way around. All right. Yep. Should be good. Now, I'm always paranoid that this thing's gonna break. Like, you move something slightly, and then the whole thing's just gonna unravel. You know, it's the nature of video games. Fun art form. What's I looking for? All right, I want to turn this off. And I'm gonna want to apply this to the other one, which I probably should have if I. It's fine. I'll just do it now. If I can find it. Okay. gonna copy that FSM, bring it to the other one. Well, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just randomly clicking on things. And for some reason, I'm clicked onto that because I'm just not paying attention. What the hell am I doing? Sorry, stock is on there. What are you? Who are you? Who are you? Yes, I think that's just Arsenal. Or stock. Yeah, because stock is just this. That, then I'm just gonna, and then it should be good. Hopefully. Hopefully it should be good. Right, blue key path R2 is there. It's let's try this. If I can find it. Mom pickup. Yeah, then all I want is this. I can fix that one error. Copy states. Turn off. Arsenal. Arsenal gear. Just redo those always because of paranoia. You don't want it to be like, oh, but now it's off because you turned on the game and now it all changed. And it's actually thinking it's the FSM of like another object or something. That should be good. Let me boop. Boop. Alright, let's try this out. I'm not gonna voice act. Looks like it could be a new weapon. Yeah, so now you have like the two weapons. Now I'm gonna pick up the blue key without the yellow key. So see, so there's missing the yellow key because obviously I skipped over that part of the game to get to this part. Yeah, obviously he's not supposed to be in there. It's just when I activated the room, the whole thing activated, so I didn't remove him. So if he's not gonna be there, then I guess I can move him to another area. So I don't need to redo one of the bots. And what I'm actually gonna do is change the weapon slot to 3 just so I can have the torpedoes. Yeah. Cheating. No, that shouldn't happen. Why is that happening? Huh? The game's broken? Yeah, that shouldn't be happening. So let's see what's going on here. Oh, this is wrong. The wrong area. I think I know what happened. I think I didn't delete the other bomb. I think it's just was just deactivated. Yeah, my suspicions were correct. Yeah, that got activated with the rest of the room. This little piece of shit. Let's delete him. Alright. I actually want to see something, because I think I changed, like the frequency of the song, and I'm not sure if it's the new version, and I'm like, maybe I should just change it back, because in the demo, like, I changed the, frequency, and, if I can find it. Sound. All the different sounds and audio in the game. I can't tell. Maybe I'll be able to tell by ear. Wrong room. Boom. I mean, it sounded pretty good. I might just change it back to this frequency, which means I would have to update the demo again. Let's see how we did. Again, I'm going to change it back to 3 so I can have the torpedo so I can actually test out what I want to test. Get your ass. Hopefully it should be okay. Yep, there we go. Maybe I should set these up too for getting these things. Just Sorry, my brain just, short circuit. Like, what am I looking at? Um, path R, yeah. It's path R, path right, because, it comes from there. You go right. So what we got in here. And I'm gonna do a copy pasta with some ammunition, just so. Actually, I'll probably just copy it from here and then just change it to what the torpedoes are instead of it being bombs. Here, pick up. What's the purpose of this? What's the purpose of this being a prefab right now? I don't know what my decisions are half the time with this shit. I'm like, well, why is it a prefab? Was that by accident? I don't know. You just I'm just gonna get rid of this. Unpack. Yeah. I don't want this to be a prefab right now. Yeah, it's gonna be a trigger. Let's do a little shrink. That should be right. Then I'm just gonna change the global variable to it's bomb arsenal. Ammo check area. Yeah, torp on arsenal. I think that should be okay. What's gonna happen if I press play on here? Where is it gonna be bounced to? Is it gonna be bounced over here or bounced over here? Let's see. Let's test this out for science. This is for science. Jesse. Nowhere apparently. Wow, what the fuck? All right, let's I'm just gonna put it somewhere to where it actually it can bounce somewhere. What's going on with my mouse sensitivity? All right. Let's do a test. Whoop. Do I... Oh. Because I'm stupid. Gonna want... Go back to the weapons slot. Do it level 3. It's loading. Alright. Get the fuck out of here. Game manager, canvas. Should be accurate. There we go. Yep. Now, if this is actually on level 3 for the weapons, what happens? Does it actually, Let me see what's going on. I want to see if that's actually gonna change it from the regular pickup to stock, so it doesn't actually, should be Arsenal True for the bombs, right? No? So it's not set as true. So I guess maybe it becomes Arsenal True if I actually pick up the, bunch of nonsense. What the fucking stupid. Just doing tests. Yeah. That should be all set up for the most part. So, I think I'm gonna leave it off here. And, I think it was an okay, devlog. So, yeah. If anybody ever sees this, if there's, you know, maybe Indiana Jones will uncover this in like a tomb. And be like, oh, at some point there was a game dev that did this. Yeah. Well, goodbye, I guess. I'm still kicking. And hope I can get some more players for it on Steam.